Hello everyone. You ever find you crunched on time? You ever feel just a bit like, oh, don't want to go out to the gym. You gotta stay at home for anything. This is for you. We're gonna do a nice and easy home workout. We need minimal equipment, practically all body weight exercises. Let's get straight into it. Starting off with a warm up. So we're gonna bring those wrists around in circles, really loosen them up, flaring the fingers out. And then we're gonna come down, forward, reaching, and then up over that right foot, trying to get that head down to the knee. The other side. And then we're going to bring the arms all across the body, really stretching that back and chest out, getting it all nice and loose, ready for a good workout. This takes maybe a minute tops. It's an amazing warm up. So the first exercise we're going to be getting into is tricep dips. So we want something that when our hands are on it, we want about hip height. We're going to bring those feet nice and far forward. We're going to come down and up. And I really want you to get some good pace on these. Moderate to intense burn. Because triceps are all about that volume. So we really want to crank out those reps. Aim for 10 to 20 if possible. And we're going to do 3 sets of these. Next exercise we're going to do is press ups. For these we want 2 or 3 sets. Till failure. We're going to bring our hands below our shoulders, come down, pause above the ground, and then just come back up. So we've brought ourselves to the kitchen. We're going to need a heavyish bag, and straight after those press ups, we're going to be going into some bicep curls. So if you don't have weights, you don't have a barbell, dumbbell, a heavy bag will do. Rice, cat litter, whatever you can get your hands on. So you want to lengthen that arm all the way out, bringing it up, really contracting those biceps, and then slow on that way down. We really want to feel that squeeze. That's the most important part. And for these, we want to do 7 to 10 reps, 3 to 4 sets. And that is the perfect range. Okay, so already we're on the final exercise of that upper body portion. We're going to be using those light weights, 2 light weights, whatever we can find. We're just going to be doing some front raises, bring them up, nice and slow. And I'm going to bring them out to the side, nice and controlled reps. We want to do 5 to 10 of each of these, and then 3 whole sets. So 10 reps in total, 5 of each exercise, 3 sets, and this is going to get those shoulders really working. So for the next exercise, we're bringing ourselves to the floor. We're on our stomachs. We want those feet up, arms up. We're going to reach forward, and then we're going to come back and contract that back. So that's the upper body portion done. Now we're going to be moving on to the lower body portion. We're going to start off with some legs. We're going to find a bigger weight to use. Whatever we can find is perfect. Anything of this size is even more desirable. So we're going to hold it here. We're going to bring ourselves down into a nice deep squat. Sink those knees over our toes, controlling the reps. And then once we get to a moderate burn, I want you to come down into this deep squat position and just hold it. You want to really let those legs work. Hold it there, breathe through it, and do whatever you need to do to squeeze through. In terms of the sets, we want on those squats, that moderate burn, like I said, the squat hold is included. We want to do 3 sets of those. Final section of the workout, we're going to be working on the abs, those obliques, getting a nice strong core. We're going to be really burning them. So let's go straight into that. So to start off abs, we're going to start off with a plank, forearms down, back nice and straight. And once we're holding this, about 10 seconds in, I want you to try and come up on one leg, one arm. So opposite leg, opposite arm, alternating until you can't do any more. And once you can't do any more, come back to that plank position and just really grind out that last bit. For this, because of the intensity, we're going to do 2 sets, really pushing it. Once you've rested from those planks, we want to bring our knees up. We're going to go into Russian twists. Same light weight, bringing it over and rotating. We want some nice speed on these. Getting all that way around, really burning that midsection. We really want everything pumping, working hard. For this, do 3 sets of that. And to finish up, we're going for some form of crunch variation. So for the more beginner side, we're going to come down, arms behind our head, and just crunch up. Really engaging those abs. Make sure you're curling that back. Get it all working. If you've got a pretty face still, you're not working hard enough, all right? We want to really squeeze that midsection. And then for the intermediate, plate above our head, coming up for a crunch again. Or, if you prefer, arms down behind you, legs crossed over, coming down and doing V sit-ups. And for those really advanced, looking for an incredible ab burn, we're going to come down to that crunch position, hold a plate or the weight behind our head, and then come up crunching that weight. This weight is going to want to drag you down. So these are very hard to do. Really just want to burn them out, get them abs working. And then that is the entire home workout done for you. That takes maybe 15, 20 minutes. It's incredible. You'll feel everything pumping. That's all you need. To finish up, my personal favorite portion, we're going to be checking out that beautiful pump we've got on, really appreciating the muscle fibers, really squeezing when we're posing, get a good look at that hard work because you've